Is hell a fiery pit of eternal torment, a place of unending suffering for the wicked? That's a common belief, but does it really align with what the Bible says? Often the word hell in older Bible translations, like Hebrew's Sheol or Greek's Hades, simply refers to the grave, the common resting place of mankind. The Bible depicts those in the grave as being in a state of non-existence. Ecclesiastes 9:10 states, "Neither work nor reason nor wisdom nor knowledge shall be in hell." The dead in essence are unconscious and cannot feel pain. God's penalty for sin is death, not eternal torment in a fiery hell. When God informed Adam of the punishment for breaking his law, he mentioned death, not eternal torment. Genesis 3:19 tells us, "Dust you are, and to dust you will return." Adam would cease to exist. If God intended to send Adam to a fiery hell, he would have mentioned it. The concept of eternal torment is contrary to God's nature. As Jeremiah 32:35 suggests, such an idea is abhorrent to God. It contradicts the Bible's teaching that God is love. 1 John 4:8. God desires our worship out of love, not fear of eternal torment. Interestingly, the Bibles that use the word hell suggest that faithful individuals like Jacob and Job expected to go to hell. Genesis 37:35, Job 14:13. Even Jesus Christ is described as being in hell between his death and his resurrection. Acts 2:31-32. Therefore, when hell is mentioned in these Bibles, it seems to simply refer to the grave. But what about Jesus' parable of the rich man and Lazarus? Does hell symbolize separation from God? This idea contradicts the Bible, which clearly teaches that the dead are not conscious of anything. Psalm 146:3-4, Ecclesiastes 9:5. Has anyone ever been released from hell? Yes, the Bible recounts detailed stories of 9 people who went to the grave, hell in some Bibles, and were resurrected. Significantly, none of them mentioned experiencing torment or anything at all in hell. Why? Because they had been unconscious, as if in deep sleep. John 11:11, 14, 1 Corinthians 15:3-6. In conclusion, the Bible's depiction of hell, or the grave, is quite different from the popular belief. Hell is not a place of eternal torment, but a state of non-existence. The penalty for sin is death, not eternal suffering. The concept of eternal torment is contrary to God's loving nature, and the dead, according to the Bible, are unconscious and cannot feel pain. Even good people and Jesus himself went to the grave, further suggesting that hell simply refers to the grave. So the next time someone speaks of hell as a fiery pit of eternal torment, remember what the Bible actually says.